Hey there, Cerise here. Thank you for joining me. I am going to get my microblading on. Sorry about the shaking of the camera. I'm walking very quickly because my appointment is at 12 o'clock, so I have 5 minutes to get there. The reason why I'm filming from this far away from my appointment, which is only about a 5-minute walk away, maybe 7-minute walk away, is because I want to show you guys, number one, where it's at, but number two, that when you come to the Dominican Republic and you happen to be here and you want to, hola, and you want to try the procedure, then come along, let me know. I'm going to be providing the service information on my site. Now, this particular woman who has done my microblading before, she did it a year ago, and I loved it. I loved it. She did a great job, great color. I had no complaints. Now, at the beginning, you will notice with any technician, any artist, eyebrow artist, that it will be a little dark for the first 2 weeks because obviously they're microblading. Microblading and tattoo. What is the difference? Well, the difference is tattoo is used with a tattoo gun, right? Just like a tattoo gun for tattoos. And microblading is used with a blade and ink. Microblading I like because it puts certain like hair strokes inside. Here's my old landlord. Oh no, it's not. I've been living here for about 2 years in the north coast of the Dominican Republic. So, sorry for chewing, smacking my gum in your ear. I love gum. But microblade I love because it can put like little flecks of hair. Even for men who are bald, you can go get your bald head microbladed. And it will look amazing, like you actually have hair there. And the only way someone will be able to tell is if they're like real up close and they touch your hair and they don't feel the bristles. I also know a male tattoo artist in Sabaneta, close to Cabarete, that can do it as well with a tattoo gun, make you have the appearance of hair. But just back to microblading. I like microblading. I've had my eyebrows well, the first time I got my eyebrows tattooed was about Mr. T from the Educated Traveler channel. You guys, check out my vlog, man. Check out, if you guys have never been to Sosua and you're just checking out microblading and surgery in the Dominican Republic, then make sure you guys check out the rest of my vlog because I have so much information. And like on Guaguas, this white bus coming, that's the bus on the streets that you take to get around, the public bus. It costs 25 pesos. Some people pay 30, sometimes I pay 30 because sometimes I just like to give a tip, but 25 pesos is 50 cents. It's 50 cents American to get on the bus and go around. The guy that just went by, Mr. T, he also has a vlog. Oh my gosh, his is awesome too. So make sure you check him out, Educated Traveler. So we have places here like the Dollar Shop. I also have a video on the Dollar Shop if you want to try that out when you come. It's a great place to be. Not only come and get surgery, but back to my tattoos and all that stuff. So I got a tattoo, eyebrow tattoo, many years ago. Let me see, let me go back in the years, 4 years ago. And I liked it, it was good. And they say you usually have to go every year for a touch-up or whatever. So the next year, I did need a touch-up, just a little one. And I went for microblading. It was cheaper, and I found it to be less painful, quicker healing time, and it gave more of a natural look. So then I decided, you know what, I think I'll go again. This was about last year when I first came here. Not last year, but a little bit more. When I first came here, And I was like, well, who can I get to microblade? I looked everywhere, and the prices were a lot more expensive in some places than they were in Canada, where I'm originally from. And so I thought, do I really want to pay more than I would in Canada? Then I started to look around Santo Domingo. And I was like, do I really want to travel 4 hours for microblading? And then I thought, okay, Puerto Plata, Santiago. Santiago's 2 hours away. But I thought, let me just look here in El Bate in Sosua, like right here in the Sosua Center, instead of looking in Cabarete. And, you know, so I did find them. One woman here, my last resort, and she was amazing. Last year I guess it was. Finally found her. I was looking and looking for a while when I first got here. Like again, I said the prices were not really my hola. Prices were not really what I liked. And so now this is the motor concho lane, and it's not a sidewalk. So it's gonna be a face off. There's nowhere else for me to walk. So after months and months and months of checking, hola, he's an expat. I finally found the lady that I went to last year, and like I said, she was amazing. She did a really good job. And here in the heat, it is difficult to keep the color in any tattoo. Hola. So I know a lot of people here, guys, not just because of my vlog, but because I live here and I love the natives and I love meeting them. Everyone is so amazing to foreigners here. Well, not everyone, but come on, you know, you always got that one that has to act up. But everyone's been cool to me. So there we go. Here's where I'm going. This plaza right here. Gonna go get my eyebrows done. I have the 12 o'clock appointment, 12 o'clock on the dot, and it should be done in about an hour and a half, maybe. I'll let you know. I'll take a little video as it's getting done, if she agrees to it. Hopefully she will. And if she doesn't, then I'll just show you the after and the before. Hola, no gracias. Oh no, that was one of my drivers. I provide airport pickup drop off. Okay guys, so I'm gonna close out. And remember, men, this is not just for the ladies. This is also for you. If you need hair on your head and you don't want to go for those implants, please check out microblading for bald heads. All right, talk to y'all soon. I'm gonna be adding a video to this one. Hey guys, so I'm here, and as promised, I'm gonna show you the before. I love this procedure. I love this artist. I call her an artist, and I'm showing you the before right now. So what am I getting them for? If you look closely, you'll see right here, the hair is kind of going out. See, it's kind of bald right there. She's gonna fill that in nicely and beautifully, and I'm so excited. All right, let's get to it soon. Okay guys, so here's part of the process. The drawing of the eyebrows are going on right now, and to make it nice and balanced and even. And I'm excited. We didn't start yet. We're starting soon. And the materials that are going to be used is an actual blade. Yep, she's preparing everything right here. It takes about how long? About an hour?
1 hour.
Yeah. Now we're putting the freezing on. Okay, yes. Guys, we'll be back. So it's an actual blade, guys. You will experience some bleeding, but it doesn't bleed all night or all day.
Are you okay, my dear? Doesn't hurt
I'm
or?
good. No, it just feels like little scratches.
Well, yes.
You're very good. You have the perfect hand.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And gentlemen, I asked if you can get your heads done, and yes, you would have to maybe send a picture beforehand of how much you need it. I'm pretty sure a whole head is not necessary, but if you're balding in the front,
Yes,
balding
yes,
on the
yes.
side,
Yes.
you need just a little touch up.
Yes. Just feel it a bit, yeah.
Exactly. In terms of pain, guys, you don't feel pain. It doesn't get injected into your skin. It's just slight cuts. Okay, we'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, I got caught. She's like, no. I had a beer before I got here, talking to you guys on the camera about my surgery. I'm going to be putting that video up just either before or after this one. And you should not drink beer or coffee, right? Before, and I had, oh no, I actually had moringa tea this morning.
Tea?
But I did just
not
had a beer.
Tea, not coffee, not alcohol. It's better. That is the best way.
Ah, really?
Yep.
Okay. So guys, no coffee, no tea, no alcohol before you come in. Otherwise, you'll experience more bleeding. Like I am right now. But there's not a lot of blood.
No.
Right?
No.
I
It's
remember
not a lot, but
I remember I went one time in Canada. And oh my gosh, it was the day after a party. And that's how I found out then. Don't drink alcohol the day before. And oh, yeah, there was a lot of blood. And it was difficult for her to
do
keep
it,
the,
of course,
right, very difficult. And also for her, she was worried about the tattoo not staying.
About the dye. Because
Right.
as more we are bleeding, dye takes off.
Okay. Okay, guys, so I'm giving her a hard job here, but
no, anyway, after process, I'm gonna put a dye. After all bleed stops, I'm gonna put this pure dye over all eyebrows, and we're gonna wait just with dye maybe 2-5 minutes for dye could go again.
Okay,
inside.
soak right in. So what you're doing right now is actually putting
We actually draw hair by hair, and we're putting the dye into the skin, but not so deep like tattoo. And last layers of the skin. But for now, I see that all dye is go away. It's okay.
And it lasted for a while, my last one. Like,
yes, it will last at least one year at least. Usually it must last 2 years. But here, with the sun and from the sun, our skin renews faster, which means that hair dye takes away with renew when our skin renews.
now, does that go for
It's
regular?
much better already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, does that go for hair dye as well? Like, does it renew more?
Yes, guys, I heard this go.
And it's frozen though, guys. She put some freezing on it again. I feel very comfortable. This place is located in a very good location as well. Downtown Sosua, Cabarete.
Plaza Internacional.
International, yes. And you know, I walked from Las Cheramicos, so ladies, when you
Crazy.
come, I'm like, I got.
But good exercise, very good exercise.
Yeah, you know, it took let me see,
Like 15
maybe
minutes, something like that.
about a half an hour.
Yes, Ceramica, of course. No,
Yeah, over the
yeah,
beach.
yes, Ceramica.
So
Yeah.
about, oh no, a little bit more because I stopped for a minute for that
Yes,
beer
you
at
had to
Germany
rest.
Bar and Grill. I'm like, oh, I better stop. And instead of drinking water like my surgeon said, I'm like, I'll just have a beer. It's a hot day. And guys, don't you do that. Make sure you do what the rules are. See, like I said, an artist.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what it is, though, isn't it? It's you can't just go
Okay.
in there and.
We're almost in.
Nice.
Are you okay, my dear? Not so bad?
No, not so bad at all. Now, can somebody choose their style or
The thing that with microblading, we don't change the shape of eyebrow completely because we anyway have to work with natural shape because as we draw hair by hair, it's not like tattoo. For example, if it were tattoo, we could draw
change the look?
exactly, but we anyway have to work with natural shape. Of course, we can change it to do better, but we can't change it absolutely, like completely.
Right. Like it's more of a subtle change.
Yeah.
Now, what do you prefer to do? Tattoo, microblade?
Microblading. If it's about eyebrows, microblading. I actually, if someone comes to ask me about tattoo, eyebrows tattoo, I do always microblading because, and actually no many people still don't know about microblading
Oh,
because they ask
really?
me, oh, what is that? Well,
Interesting. I thought you were going to say people don't ask for tattoos any longer.
no.
Wow. So
I
people
told
are
about microblading. Oh, what is that? Wow.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's about what, maybe 5 years in now? Maybe.
Yeah, something like, I think maybe, yes, 5 years even. Oh, 5 years, yes, for sure.
Right.
And, I mean, it's weird.
It will make your eyes a little bit watery, guys. So make sure you wear some waterproof mascara. I'm so happy I can share this with the world because a lot of ladies don't understand how simple the procedure is.
Yeah.
And not only ladies, men too.
Mm-hmm. I leave it for now as you are
Okay.
bleeding
All
while we
right.
continue with another, right?
Okay.
I think here we're done. But now it's not good looked because it's swollen everything and red around.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice. Nice. Now, if someone has to get a touch up, how much does that, like, when they come?
touch
Not
up if we
necessarily.
do if
2 weeks later?
3 weeks later better. 2 or 3 weeks depending on the skin. Sometimes we can do in 2 weeks. If skin renew very fast, we can do it in 2 weeks. It's okay. But
Okay.
some skin doesn't renew so fast, so I prefer to leave 3 weeks.
Right.
Usually price includes retouch. The
Okay.
price of microblading includes retouch, 4 weeks of after microblading.
Okay.
4 weeks. So during the 4 weeks, we can do retouch always, anytime, for free.
Oh, nice. So you guys hear that? Retouch is free. That's very different. In Canada, they usually charge $50 for retouch.
I know. My clients told me.
Yeah.
I know, but it's not a correct. Well, I think it is because I think it is correct, really.
Right? It's included. That is awesome. You're a very honest woman. Now we
How are you
freeze.
feeling, my dear?
Really good.
Yes. Now we freeze the second one.
Over here, guys. See? So I have a little bit of missing hair right there. I think that's just over the years of plucking.
That is freezing.
Oh, right there. Let me see. Sorry. There's the freezing agent, guys. And it works very well. You feel minimal pain. It is not...
It's not so bad.
Oh, battery, it says. I better preserve some of this battery. My battery says it's going out, guys. So I'm going to preserve some and wait. But I just want to show you the freezing.
And we're gonna wait like 2-3 minutes.
Perfect.
Because
Okay.
that gel works very fast.
Okay, guys, we're finished.
We're done.
We're done.
Bye-bye.
We're going home now. She was waiting for me to look. So what we've done here is just put some extra dye there just for 3 to 5 minutes because when you bleed, when you drink too much alcohol, or when you drink the night before, or when you drink coffee or tea, it causes your eyes to bleed a little bit more, and that interferes with the ink staying on.
Yeah.
Right? So I always call you Elena. Your name is Irina. And so what she's done is just cake some on there just to make sure it sticks a little bit. And also, you told me you're going to be doing some hair removal, laser hair removal
Very soon. But that is in the future.
That's in the future.
We keep you updated, guys.
Yep. Keep you updated, and we'll.
Just one moment.
So I'm really happy.
I'll be back right now.
It's pretty much almost finished. We're just gonna wait. So guys, I got it done. Hey guys, so it's the morning after, and here we are. I love them. I'm happy with them. I did have one concern about them, and by the way, you may hear a rooster, excuse me, in the background. That's my neighbor's pet rooster here in the Dominican Republic. And here I am in my bed, stretching as I'm yawning early in the morning. relaxing too. It's a Saturday, but look at, I like them. I did have one concern right here, and she said, you know what, Cerise, let it heal itself, and when you come back, we'll check it out and we'll see what it's all about, because, you know, might have to go for a touch-up. A touch-up is very, very common. A lot of people go for touch-ups, and in Canada, the touch-ups were usually $50 to go get a touch-up on lips, like to get your lips, what's it called? Tattooed as well. Just feeling right here. I got some filler done like about 2 weeks ago. I'm just digressing for a minute because there's going to be another video about filler. Excuse me, for those of you who are interested in filler and Botox. I do need some Botox done, and also some filler in my lips. Again, I just got filler like about 2 weeks ago, and right here I feel like there's filler, but none here. So it's a little uneven. And there's a gentleman here that I'm gonna go see in Sosua at Playa Laguna, and he's supposed to be pretty good too. So I will let you guys know all about the filler here, and also the Botox, just like I did the microblading. And I will also let you know about my upcoming surgery, my BBL, my breast lift, and my brachioplasty. BBL is Brazilian butt lift, where they suck out your own fat and they transfer it to your bum, and they give you booty. But I don't want the Kardashian classic booty. I just want a little lift. I'm 48 now, so I wanted something a little fresh, you know, that's all. And then on top of that, I want my arms done, for the brachioplasty. As you can see, they are a little, they're big, and they have wings. You can't really see now because I'm laying down, but they're big and I have wings, so I want to make sure that they, you know, make my arms a little bit more pleasing for me. Alrighty guys, take care. My eyebrows are gonna lighten up, by the way. They lighten up in about 5 days, and they're gonna go a little bit lighter, but they're still going to be good. Alrighty guys, if I have to go for a top up, I'll let you know, but in the meantime I will do daily updates to show you how they're going. Alrighty.